Well, the pretend lawyer is obsessed with Schrodinger's cat. He made a new video telling you all this weird shit about Schrodinger apologizing and begging him, and it's all bullshit. It's entertaining as hell. Have a good time. Why are you sitting in your car naked with two hats on? Two hats. What's the deal? And nobody cares whose videos you watch.
To this day, I still haven't watched any of Schrodinger's cat's videos. To this day, I still haven't watched any. Hey, what's up, Mile High? Oh, my rights don't fold. What's up, man? I can't see. To this day, I still haven't watched any of Schrodinger's cat's videos. What's up? Hey, I put the links to the emails in the description. Hey, check out the links to the emails. They're in the description. Everything's in the description. How's everybody doing? Hey, 2 sets of camos makes me twice as much of a patriot.
Well, thanks for asking my question. Is that true? Is there any military people in here that confirm that that's true? If you wear 2 uniforms or 2 hats, that you're more patriotized than the rest of us?
To this day, I haven't watched any of Schrodinger's cat's videos to this day. I swear. To this day, he's begged me to watch his videos. I haven't watched any of them. He sends me links and stuff to his videos and sends me emails and tries to get me to watch his stuff. And he won't, he sends it to me like he wants to know what I think about his videos. And it's crazy. And you know what? He doesn't tell his viewers about any of this.
Well, that's funny, because that's where I heard of you, was on his channel talking about some dumbass with your same channel name, legalized drugs, that's your channel name, gonna sue him for everything he's worth and put him in the poorhouse because you're a pretend lawyer and you know YouTube law.
He doesn't tell his viewers about any of this. This guy presents to his viewers that he stands up to auditors and that he stands his ground, but in private, he folds over and bends over like a paper futon, quicker than a paper futon.
This guy is so full of shit. I'm not going to monetize this video because it'll never make it. I'm cussing too much in it. This guy is an idiot. Yeah, Schrodinger's been all over his channel. I think he was on his knees last night, live, begging you not to sue him. I'm sure that happened. I mean, you're ridiculous, man. What the hell is wrong with you? Do you live in that car or what? Is that where your wardrobe is, or your collection of military hats? I don't know, man. What the hell is wrong with you?
He folds. He's a perpetrator. He's fake. He is not who he presents himself to be to his viewers in private. Hey, listen, I don't have anything against Schrodinger's cat. He might be awesome. He might be awesome. I don't have anything personal against him. I don't know. Never hung out with him. I'm just disseminating the facts. The emails are in the description. The facts are he emails me and he's seeking something from me. I don't know.
I'm going to link the things that he say are Schrodinger's cat begging him. I'm going to link him in the description. The email that Schrodinger sent him, just a standard, please view the video and take down the copyright strike. And his, where he replies, which is nothing. There's nothing. Has nothing to do with anything he's talking about.
Okay? And he doesn't tell his viewers about it. He doesn't. Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat. It's a channel that praises, glorifies, and promotes constitutional rights violations. So the channel basically goes and finds videos where individuals have had their constitutional rights violated, either through police brutality, unlawful detentions and arrests, First Amendment violations, and he features those channels on his he features those videos on his channel and does voiceover narrative praising and glorifying what the police are doing. They say things like, oh yeah, beat him, kick him, yeah, he deserves to get his rights violated, and like they do little voiceovers, like, and when I say they, I mean him and like other channels like him. To this day, I still haven't watched any of Schrodinger's cat's videos.
Hey, he said it, not me. He's never watched a Schrodinger's cat video. How does he know all this stuff about what are on his videos and who he is? I don't get it. Who the hell? What? What? Jesus, you're high, dude. You're gonna see that clip. I'm gonna insert it all over this damn video. This is hilarious.
And what they do is they get videos where not only was there a constitutional rights violation, but the person whose rights were violated oftentimes was exonerated. Not oftentimes, every time. Okay, almost every time. I haven't seen a video where this wasn't the case. So every video I've seen on his channel that I'm referencing, the person has been exonerated in criminal court, and or there was a civil settlement. To this day, I still haven't watched any of Schrodinger's cat's videos where the officers were sued. He takes those videos, guts out that information. He guts that information from it so that he can have something to present to his viewers that are just like him, that they want to see something that they can hate. They want to see people that they hate be subjected to harm. So he goes and guts the information out that they don't want to see and only presents to them what they want to see. And then they go on these diatribes and these tirades in the comments about, how these idiots who think they have constitutional rights, who think they deserve justice and all this stuff. They're against freedom. They're against the Constitution. They're against anybody that stands for anything. They don't have a cause or a purpose. Schrodinger's cat doesn't stand for anything. He never has, never will. He's not a leader. To this day, I still haven't watched any of Schrodinger's cat's videos. All him and the channels like him do is stand against others who do stand for something. That's all he does. He has no purpose.
So while he nods off, we'll fill in the gap here. And, this guy charges $2,500 to talk to you about your lawsuit. And he will do all the stuff. He gets all this paperwork downloaded from YouTube. He will represent you for $2,500 per consultation. Now that's every time you talk to him. Every phone call is $2,500. This guy thinks he's going to do that. That's why he lives in his car. He's rich. He doesn't need a house. He has enough money. He can live on his money in his car.
Yeah, they're fascists. They're fascists, and they're totalitarians. They're totalitarians. They're authoritarians. They want a police state, and they say things like this on their channel too. And you can go read the comments. They advocate for a police state where everyone is subjected to police authority and to and of course that's because their families are law enforcement. He either wanted to be in law enforcement or sympathizes with law enforcement. There's always a connection to law enforcement with these people, okay? To this day, I still haven't watched any of Schrodinger's cat's videos. It's always this deeply what's the word I'm looking for? Dysfunctional. There's this deeply dysfunctional connection between them and law enforcement. It's deeply dysfunctional and disturbing. Yeah, and they go and they take videos where people's rights have been violated. They go to the news, they go everywhere. They take out the parts where the news has reported or the journalist reported on the civil on the lawsuit or the not guilty verdict or whatever and the dismissals. He takes all that out. He edits that out and just shows like the body cam footage or the video of the person getting violated. And then the people watching the video say, "Oh yeah, 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 he deserved it." And then they never hear about the lawsuit or anything because they don't want to. They don't want to hear about it. And Schrodinger's cat knows that. To this day, I still haven't watched any of Schrodinger's cat's videos. And even if you were to tell them the truth, many times a lot of these guys they're self-delusionists. I've showed them full videos before. The people that watch this channel, I've showed them. I said, listen, he didn't show you everything, guys. He's not showing you everything. I've showed them documented evidence that showed that lawsuits had been won. These people were found not guilty. These cops have been fired. Cops were fired. Cops were sued. Individuals were exonerated, and they through mental gymnastics, they did some self-deception, they do that where they convince themselves that that's a lie or it's part of a conspiracy. It's weird. Their hate is so deep. They're so insecure and their self-esteem is so low. They have to have somebody to hate so badly that they're willing to delusion themselves. They're willing to delude themselves and convince themselves into believing something that is verifiably and observably false. To this day, I still haven't watched any of Schrodinger's cat's videos.
That clip I keep copying and pasting into this video are the very first things he says in his own video, this video. I didn't edit it and put it at the beginning of this video. It's in his own video in his own words.
For the sake of their ego and their pride. That's all. That's what they're doing.
This is no time to take a nap, dummy. Wake up. Finish your story here.
Oh, I forgot to do something too. Let me see if I can. Well, I probably can't do it. Yeah, and it's like they're in this self-perpetuating circle jerk where there's all they do is they regurgitate and recycle the same deception over and over, but as they recycle it, that deception becomes I don't even know how to say, because the psychological
Oh, for fuck's sake. Get it out. Spit it out. Say it. What the hell? Dude, take a hit. Do something.
To this day, I still haven't watched any of Schrodinger's cat's videos. The psychological gymnastics the mental gymnastics that these guys go through, I can't. I've never thought like that. I never will. I'm too real. I'm real. I keep it real. I'm in touch with reality. I want to see the truth and know the truth. These guys are so they're dry. They're dull. They're boring. They're watered down. They have nothing to say. They have no purpose or cause. But they want attention though. But they want attention. But they don't have anything to offer to get it. So they have to go. They have to go get it from us. They have to use us to get the attention, which I don't care about that part. That, man, I'm not even here to talk about that. Do your thing. I have no problem being a celebrity. I have no problem being a celebrity. I knew what happened. I knew that when I posted my videos on YouTube, that I wasn't going to be watching anybody else and everybody was going to be watching me. I already knew that. I knew I wasn't going to be going and watching channels like Schrodinger's cat, but I knew they were going to be watching me, and I knew I was going to be the celebrity. I already knew that. I'm cool with that. All right.
Well, he goes on and on with his nonsense, and I couldn't take any more of it, so I ended the video about 20 minutes short. Good God, how much of this guy can you take? I mean, he's hilarious. The guy is out there. He's out there. He's on the moon. He's been to the moon and back. And something happened on the way because he ain't right now. God, he's got such an obsession with his Schrodinger's cat channel. I don't know what his deal is. Jealousy, I would assume. I can only assume because Schrodinger's got like 100,000 subscribers, and this guy don't. The ones he got, he bought probably. I'm just guessing, but good Lord, man, how do people end up like this? I don't get it. Drugs? Dropped on their head when they was a kid? What the heck? Anyway, this guy isn't a shit stain in my life. He couldn't compare his life to mine in a heartbeat. He couldn't do it. He couldn't handle it. Anyway, y'all have a great day now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Bye.